I've been looking forward to this all week, actually. I'm not sure if I should be happy that I'm only playing this once a week. But then again, I really wouldn't want to change it. Especially every time I look at the patch notes, and every time they change something, and they revert it back a few hours later, or a few days later. Very nice that they're listening to feedback though, especially since I think one of the last patches made the game easier and then they reverted it back slightly harder again. And I'm all about that hard gameplay, really. Urban Myth, here we go. We've seen this last time, right? Is there? Oh yeah. Okay. Apparently it doesn't save after story sequences, so I'm gonna skip this. Here we go. Alright, yes, Sot. Of course, yes, Sot. I remember. Who's up for some deck building? I didn't really go into it last time, but it might be time to explain how it works. Let's explain it on Yesot. Let's give him something else to wear. Did I give him some? Oh yeah, I gave him Yun's page last time, right? So we're gonna equip that. Now, they changed the system massively since the release of the early access game. So now you have these different pages, and disregard the name page, just call them decks. And depending on the decks you wear, you get different cards. However, don't be a fucking idiot, you can change those cards, okay? So don't complain about the game being too hard or too easy. No, it's not all about that. It's all about how you want to play the game. So we now equipped Yun's page, and now, in the combat bookshelf, just like before, we can get it all out. All of these Yun cards like Commandeering, if you don't want them, don't use them. However, I think Commandeering is pretty good. So it's a little bit... I'm not sure it's quite there yet, the system. Since every time you get a key page, like Yun's or whatever, and you want to use a specific card out of that deck that comes with the page, you have to take the page apart, unequip all of the combat pages, so you can use them in different decks. As I said, it's slightly unintuitive, but they're working on it. I like parry actually a lot, so we're gonna equip one parry and 2 more dodges. Now we have, oh my god, 4 slots left still. We have a few free cost cards. How about, not quite a fan of 2 cost cards. Do we have any 1 costs that are good? Some light attacks. We only have 1 quickness. Let's equip 1 light attack, which puts us at the page limit for this, since 3 is the page limit. Go out, and the problem now is, in order to unequip the combat cards out of the key page, I think you have to equip it. Or can we just click on this and go in combat book? No, we can't. We can't put them out of here. You see my problem? So I'm gonna take a look at which pages I wouldn't want, like the Yun's Office Fixer, page 1. We have it 3 times anyway, so I might as well equip this one, go to the combat bookshelf, and get all of these out. So we have them in our pool of cards to use. Is that more explanatory? Not entirely sure. Let's equip this one too. Go out, unequip these again to get the wall-ups out. What's wall-up anyway? What kind of... Wall-up is a 2 cost, but very high, 2 to 6. There's a lot more bullshit that goes into it, and there's also some stuff I haven't even really scratched yet myself, which is like the passive effects of the key pages. And there are key pages with ranged cards and different dice and different dice values and ranges and stuff. The game is very deep mechanically, and I haven't even touched the puddle yet. And underneath the puddle, it's like in one of those old movies where you step into it and suddenly people drown, which is not funny. It is a little bit, but still, I'm not even at the puddle yet. That's what I want to say. So don't listen to me when it comes to anything, actually. I don't know why I feel like I should be anyone you have to listen to when it comes to explaining this game, since I'm an idiot, I'm bad at the game, I've lost to an abnormality before. What am I doing? Let's just equip Yun's page now. I just wanted to show you how it works, basically. Just in case someone was confused. I don't think anyone is confused. I think the people watching this on YouTube are definitely people that are 1, further along than me, 2, better than me, and 3, have played this game before, which makes them both 1 and 2 in 99% of the cases. So yeah, let's continue, because I've been told by someone on my stream that the game is gonna get infinitely harder, and they doubt that I'm gonna be able to beat it. That was implied, at least. Alright, what do we do? What do we do? I guess we go to the next invitation. We can now send general invitations. It's gonna give us a tutorial, I guess? Yeah, here we go. General invitations are those sent to regular guests who won't lead the plot. Take the following steps to send a general invitation. Select an empty slot on the Books of the Day section. From the list of books you own, select those you'd like to use to invite guests. Okay. In the case of general invitations, the types of guests will depend on the value of the books you use as materials. The detailed information of guests will not be available when you invite them for the first time. After I've battled them once, I can see it. Send invitation and send. And let's... I think the first one is like... here we go. That would be a general invitation, I think. A Book of Finn and a Book of a Grade 9 Fixer. Yeah, we have... maybe... let's do a Book of Grade 9 Fixer and Book of Reds. This should be a general invitation. Yeah, it's Backstreet's Butchers. Oh god, fuck, she's cute. I can't hurt her. I need to protect her. We're not gonna fight with Yesel, for fuck's sake. They might be shitters, but they're strong shitters. Oh fuck, I keep forgetting about goddamn Reinhardt. Jesus. I just hope we not both of them explode at the same time now. That would be very bad for me. Well, what was I expecting? She's gonna explode in the next turn. Oh, I'm so bad. Jesus, it hurts. I don't think I was supposed to fight them yet. Look at these ranges. 5 to 6 and 3 to 4. That's like nothing their levels of bullshit at this point. No, we're not even gonna blow up in their faces. Nugf is just gonna die like that. Alright, again, this was my way to show you that at this point you're not supposed to do this general invitation yet, and I'm very bad at the game, and I'm sorry for anyone that had to watch this. We lost a Book of Reds and a Book of a Grade 9 Fixer. No one gained anything from that. Not even I or you. No, in fact, both of us, you and me, we lost 20 minutes of our lives we will never get back. Let's do a regular invitation. The first urban myth one, shall we? Book of Tame. We have that twice. Maybe I should burn some books. Yeah, let's do this first and then we'll burn some if I can remember.
이것도 아니고 저것도 아니야. 아, 이거다 싶은 게 없어.
Whoa. Can you... is there like a replay voice function? Because that sounded very... oh, that's what I needed after this, Jesus. No, not this, that won't do either. I can't seem to find the one that strikes me with inspiration.
아이, Pierre. 이번에는 싱싱한 녀석들로 가져와 봤어.
Oh god, he has a very deep voice. Hey there, Pierre. Brought you some fresh ones this time.
상처가 좀 심하긴 해도 아직 살아있긴 해.
They got bruised a bit too hard, but they're still breathing. Who are they? What is happening? Pierre's sous chef. We're in Pierre's bistro. That sounds nice.
뭐야? 신메뉴 개발이 한차인가 보네.
What? Busy developing a new dish?
어서 Jack.
Welcome, Jack. Oh man, that smile. Don't stick your dick in crazy, guys.
요즘에는 메뉴도 메뉴인데 재료가 부족해.
Dishes are one thing, but we're running way too short on ingredients these days. Like a little bit of basil and maybe some mincemeat?
그래도 잭 덕분에 당장은 걱정 없겠지만 말이야.
Luckily I have my reliable friend Jack here, so I won't have to worry about that for a while.
어쩐 일이야?
What happened? Is he like a Jack the Ripper reference or something? Because I don't remember Jack the Ripper having like a big butcher's knife and being bloody all over.
브레멘 음악대에서 더 이상 재료를 안 팔아주겠대.
The musicians of Bremen say they're no longer selling ingredients to us. Ah, I get that reference. Maybe because it's a German one.
그 괴짜들은 워낙에 변덕이 심하니까.
Those freaks were always unpredictable. I'm not sure you two are one to talk about freaks, but okay.
그럼 꿀꿀이네에선 뭐래?
What about little piggies then?
거기도 마찬가지야.
Same deal, stop trading with us. I feel like I don't really want to know what they're trading with you, but then again I need to know.
결국 예전처럼 너랑 내가 직접 구해야겠어.
We'll have to do this the old way, you and I together.
아쉽지만 늘 구하러 가던 곳은 막혔잖아.
I'd love to, but we can't go to our usual spot anymore.
그 뭐냐? 츠바이 협회가 치안 담당을 맡아버려서.
The Zwei Association is safeguarding that area now.
새로운 유통 경로를 뚫어봐야지.
Oh jeez. Then we should pioneer new supply chains.
이왕 하는 김에 새로운 재료들도 적극적으로 써보려고. 지금까지는 너무 말랑한 녀석들만 써왔으니까.
While we're at it, I want to be more experimental with new ingredients. I've been using only young ones for far too long.
슬프다. 피에르가 해주던 찰떡 손파이 맛있었는데.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'll miss the pasty hand pies that you make. Wait, hand pies as in, like, she makes them with her hand, right?
아쉬워도 어쩔 수 없어. 브레멘 음악대든 꿀꿀이네든 질 좋은 고기를 주던 거래처들이 등을 돌렸으니 아무리 좋은 메뉴를 만들어도 미식가들에게 점수 따기엔 재료에서 경쟁력이 떨어져.
It's funny how I don't understand a single word of this. Unlike Japanese, which I speak fluently, by the way. But, oh man, her voice just strikes me as very fitting and actually kind of cute. You'll have to deal with it, unfortunate as it is. Since we've lost several vendors that used to provide quality meat for us, sticking to conventional dishes won't cut it. Gourmets will surely notice the drop in the quality of our ingredients. Why does no one want to sell meat to them anymore? What did they do?
8인의 셰프가 목표였지.
You were aiming to become one of the 8 chefs, right, Pierre? Unlike Gordon Ramsay and the Flavor Town guy?
맞아. 8인의 셰프야말로 빛나는 도시의 별이지.
That's right, the 8 chefs are the brightest of the stars of the city that shine over us. The brightest of the stars of the city. Wait, we have no information about... the subtitle of this game is... The Book, the Librarian and the Stars or something, right? What are the stars of the city though? We haven't had any information about that yet. But this sounds like the stars of the city are some kinda like Elite Four or something. Just not people, but rather groups. So the absolute elites of the elites, because a grade 1 fixer, a colored fixer, might be actually amazing. But what if a star is like a tier higher or something?
모두에게 늘 아찔하고 자극적인 맛을 선물하잖아?
They never fail to present us with stunning and sensational flavors.
새로운 재료라면 어떤 걸 시도해보게.
What kind of new ingredients are you looking for?
고기가 흐물거리긴 해도 나이가 있는 재료들이 구하기 쉬울 텐데. 호불호가 갈리지만 좋아하는 사람도 있긴 하니까.
Aged ones should be easier to get, though their meat tends to be squishy. It's not everyone's favorite, but some like it. Yeah, it's like different cultures like their meat differently, right? In most of Europe, and I think in America too, we try to kill animals with the least amount of stress possible to leave the meat tender. Because it's been shown that putting animals under stress or duress while they're being killed, or like any time before that, makes the meat very stringy and very hard in a way, I think. But some cultures like that. Some cultures think that the more stress you put on the animals while they're dying, it makes them tastier. I don't know if it's an actual thing, but I don't know. I mean, the meat industry it's just fucked up. Let's be honest about that. And I eat meat, okay? And I can't stop eating meat because I love eating meat. But if you do eat meat, eat local. That's all I want to say, okay? Even if it's a little bit more expensive. The quality most of the time is better too.
난 그런 적당히 타협하는 어쭙지 않은 식당들과는 다른 맛을 추구할 거야.
But don't let me preach, okay? If you want to eat whatever, eat whatever. If you want to eat McDonald's, fucking eat McDonald's. More power to you. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I'm not your fucking daddy. As much as I would love to. I'm not looking for a compromise. I want a taste that differentiates us from the other restaurants.
도서관이라고 들어봤어? 그곳에 인간이 아닌 것들이 있다네?
Ever heard of the library? I heard monsters live there. It's funny that we're semi-famous now. Kind of feels like me. I think I just broke 2,000 subscribers today. Am I an e-celeb now? Am I semi-famous? Am I cancer yet, mommy?
아직은 도시괴담일 뿐이지만 외곽이 아니고서야 괴물고긴 얻기 힘들잖아.
It may still be an urban myth, but monster meat is usually hard to get. Unless we travel all the way to the outskirts. I wonder what classifies as a monster.
오, 그건 좀 기대되는데.
Oh, now that's promising.
그렇지? 안 그래도 도서관에 초대장이란 것을 받아둔 게 있거든?
Isn't it? I got an invitation from the library some time ago. See? Oh.
미식가 녀석들에게 파리네 셰프 못지않은 자극적이고 신선한 맛을 선사해주겠어.
I'll surprise the gourmets with a dish that's so stimulating and novel, it could even rival the 8 chefs themselves.
그러니까 잭, 너는 나만 믿고 따라오면 된다고.
So, Jack, you can just count on me and follow my lead, understand?
그럼 오늘 가져온 이 재료들은 어떡할까?
What are they eating, monsters? What are we gonna do with the ingredient? Oh wait, what are we gonna do with the ingredients I brought today then?
아, 그 녀석들은 미리 잼으로 만들어두자.
Let's turn them into jam.
산채로 담글 거니까 마취제랑 억제기 달아놓고 반죽기에 넣어둬.
Wait a second. We're bottling them alive, so put them on drips of anesthetics and repressors and store them in the nether. Not to be confused with the nether in Minecraft.
고기잼 좋지.
Meat jam's nice. I'm not sure, it sounds very disgusting actually. Fuck me, I like strawberry. What's wrong with you? I don't like... whatever, beef jam or something, is that an actual thing?
네가 좋아할 줄 알았다니까.
I knew you'd love it. She sounds fucking unhinged. I love her.
아, 전에도 말했지만 머리부터 넣지 말고 다리부터 넣어둬. 안 그러면 마취제나 억제기를 달아둔 이유가 없으니까.
Maybe I want to take back what I said last. Oh, and as I said before, you have to put them legs first, not head first. We gotta keep them alive as long as possible, you know? I'm getting very, very bad feelings about this. It possibly reminds me of what we read in the Distortion Detective.
바로 죽어버리면 맛이 안 난다고.
It's not as flavorful if they die too quickly. Uh-oh.
뒷골목에서는 인간을 먹나 봐.
Oh god. Yeah, okay. I feared as much, but I guess it's confirmed. Cannibalism is a thing in the back streets, it seems.
그런 악취미를 가진 미친 변태들이 꽤 있지.
There are quite a few perverted maniacs who are into that, yeah. Why does he say that with such a smug smile while looking at her like this? I'd eat you, Angela. No, Roland, no, don't. Bad Roland.
그렇지만 아무리 뒷골목 사람이라도 인육을 먹고 다닌다고 절대 당당하게 말할 순 없어.
But it's kind of a taboo even in the back streets. You certainly can't go around saying how tasty human meat is. Okay.
오히려 돈 좀 있는 녀석들이 사람 고기를 찾지.
It's actually the wealthy folk who consume human meat the most. It's like horse meat, right? When you go out and ask anyone, no one will admit to eating horse meat, but apparently it tastes amazing. I've never tasted it. I don't know. It would be too much for me. If I just knew that it was horse meat. Remember like a few years ago, 5 to 6 years ago, when they were selling horse meat lasagna or something in some stores? God damn it, that was like disgusting. I'm just glad I possibly didn't eat any. Hopefully.
하지만 23구 뒷골목에선 일반적이야.
However, the back streets of District 23 are an exception.
수단과 방법을 가리지 않고 궁극의 맛만을 추구하는 곳이니까.
People that only care about pursuing the ultimate flavor and will do anything for it.
뒷골목마다 다른 점이 있나 보네.
Each part of the back street seems to have its own set of characteristics. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, it fits into the villain of the week theme I get from these two and Distortion Detective. I really love that.
관할 둥지와 날개가 정한 방침에 따른다고 보면 돼.
It mostly depends on the policy set by the nest and the wing.
그래봤자 대부분의 뒷골목은 방치되고 있지.
Though most of the back streets are being neglected anyway.
인간 고기는 특별히 더 맛있는 거야?
Is human meat particularly delicious or anything? Oh, don't whip it out, Roland. Don't make that joke. I did it now. You don't have to.
몰라. 먹어본 적도 없고 먹고 싶지도 않아.
Heck if I know. Never tried, never wanna.
저기서 구해오는 재료들은 전부 멀쩡한 사람들 납치해서 바로 요리하는 거라고.
Those guys are kidnapping ordinary people and cooking them right after. Oh god, it only just dawned on me when she said put them feet first. Oh god!
미식가들은 그 잔혹함까지 조미료라 생각하며 먹는 것 같지만
Gourmets seem to think that such cruelty only adds to the flavor.
게다가 살아있는 채로 고통스럽게 요리될수록 맛있다나 봐.
Even worse, they believe cooking people alive and making them suffer as much as possible is key to perfecting taste. I mean, taste is subjective, isn't it?
인간이 인간에게 먹히는 꼴이라니.
Humans eating humans. What a sight to behold. I can't tell if she's glad about this.
이 냄새는 새로운 냄새야.
But her smile. I'm conflicted. This is a brand new smell.
썩 좋아하는 냄새는 아닌데.
I don't think I like the scent.
잭, 오히려 이런 낯선 곳에서 새로운 맛이 태어나는 거라고.
Now, Jack, it's unfamiliarity like this that brings forth new ideas, you see?
네가 그렇다면야.
If you say so. Well, I agree that you have to try something new every once in a while, but I think cannibalism is on the list of no.
환영합니다, 손님.
Here she is, with the so familiar snap that makes my heart pound every time I hear it, Angela. Greetings, dear guests.
전 이곳 도서관의 관장이자 사서인 엔젤라입니다.
I'm Angela, the director and librarian of my role's namesake.
와우! 겉이 번지르르한 이런 최상급의 재료가.
Wow, what a wonderful looking ingredient with such a glossy appearance. Glad to see that Pierre is not like sexist about this stuff.
분명 겉보기에는 신선해 보이는 최상급 재료지만 Pierre?
She certainly looks like a fresh top-grade ingredient on the outside, but Pierre? What, does he have the vision? Can he tell that she's a robot?
알아, 아쉽지만 사람은 아니군.
Oh, what the fuck? She can tell too? Yeah, I know. She's unfortunately not a human. Maybe they can smell it.
하지만 오히려 그래서 더 기대돼. 넌 무슨 맛일까?
But that's why I'm even more excited. How do you taste?
저를 어떻게 하실 수는 없답니다.
I'm afraid you cannot do any harm to me. Yeah, as long as the library stands, she's gonna stand too, I guess.
그건 해보기 전에 모르지.
We never know until we try.
참아, 잭. 품위를 지켜야지. 우리를 이 멋진 곳에 초대해주신 분이잖아?
Stay calm, Jack. We should keep our manners. She's the wonderful individual who's invited us here, you see?
실례를 범해서 죄송합니다.
Oh yeah, I apologize for my rudeness, ma'am.
저희를 초대해주신 엔젤라님, 입장해도 되겠습니까?
Now then, Miss Angela, may we enter now? These silver-tongued bitches and bastards, Jesus.
부디 당신의 책을 찾으실 수 있기를.
I guess she had enough of this. May you find your book in this place. Here we go. We're gonna start with Roland and Chloe because I'm not sure how strong they are. There's only two of them this time, thankfully. So let's see what's their thing. She can roll a 5. Both use cruelty. Oh wait, that card. The butchers just now used it too, didn't they? Recover HP equal to the stacks of meats on target. Maybe I was supposed to beat them before I beat the butchers. Okay, both of them attack Chloe actually. We can maybe block one of the hits with a... You only live once if we're lucky. While we're gonna wail on one of them with a focus strikes. Nope, not good enough, but Chloe's just gonna take it. she knows how it feels to be nibbled on every now and again. God damn it, he has a lot of HP. Okay, it leaves them with a lot of light somehow, and us with not a lot of light. Actually, not enough light to do anything with Chloe. Oh, jeez. Maybe... oh god, I don't know. I legit don't know. This is not gonna work, is it? Okay, that's good enough. That wasn't good enough, but it's alright. We're gonna have more light now. Look at this. We can gut harvest a little bit. We're gonna gut harvest on him. Yes, okay. And we're gonna thrust him too. Oh man, we can chop it off actually. I'd want to chop it off of him. First attack is fatal even. The others are normal, but that's some damage at least. We're gonna stagger him, if possible. Yes, he's staggered and nearly dead too. Alright, this is working better than the previous encounter. I'm sorry, again. We're gonna Scars. I think they have slash attacks. Now, we're gonna thrust on him again with Chloe. Both are fatal, which should kill him. And then we're gonna bite off. Let's inflict the bleed on her. She's gonna attack Chloe, but it doesn't really matter. It's only one attack. Alright. Oh, no, he's gonna die. Alright, pretty good. Exactly the amount of damage I needed. We got the Book of Jack. And we can now... That could actually... Oh, wait. He's gonna take it away from her anyway, so we might as well go with this. And let Chloe do a cheeky you only live once. Oh crap. What? Oh fuck, I must have misread the fucking numbers again, sorry. It doesn't matter though, she's dead. At this point, not even I could fuck that up, I think. Oh yeah, especially since she's staggered anyway. She's gonna die now. Here we go! It's me! Defeater of Pierre. Curtain call for the reception of Pierre's Bistro. That's a nice logo. I enjoy it. Alright, Chloe leveled up to level 20, which means we don't really have to use them anymore that much, since both of them are max level though.
미친 놈들이야. 저런 녀석들하고는 상종 안 하는 게 좋지.
What a bunch of nutcases. It's best not to interact with the likes of them.
그래도 너보다 예의는 있던데.
At least we're more well-mannered than you. Whoa.
여기서 어리숙한 사서님께 드리는 삶의 지식 하나.
Well, here's a word of wisdom for a still naive Miss Librarian.
뒷골목에서 예의 바른 놈을 만나면 무조건 튀어라.
If you meet a polite and well-mannered person in the back streets, run for your life.
정신 나간 녀석들이 모두 예의 바른 건 아니지만 예의 바른 녀석 중에 미친 놈들이 꽤 있다고.
Not all lunatics are polite, but polite people tend to be lunatics. Maybe I agree.
그러면 예의랑은 상관없는 거 아니야?
I'm not sure if that has anything to do with politeness.
자, 여기서 두 번째 지시.
And here's another word of wisdom. He's just shooting them out today.
미친 놈들은 언제나 일정한 비율로 존재하기 때문에 특정 기준으로 분별하는 건 의미가 없다.
Lunatics always exist in any given group of people, so there's no point in using any criteria to divide people into groups to see which is more insane. Yes, I agree.
개소리야.
What a load of bull. No, actually not. Oh man, I kinda want to fight some more before I get another story segment with Yasod. Let's do this again. How did I get it earlier? I got a Book of Rats. Book of a Grade 9 Fixer, that should do it. Here we go, more Backstreet's Butchers. This time, they don't look as cute, which could be good for me. We're gonna start with Markov this time. And we're gonna focus on one. No matter what, we're gonna try to focus on one. Ooh, they all attack Reinhardt first. That's not good. Let's see if we can... I want to clash as much as possible. So I'm gonna have to take one of them. I can take this guy with this. Or maybe... Yeah, okay. Already this is looking better right off the bat, I think. Oh, hell yeah, Malkav. You're doing it now. Oh god, yes! I'm sorry if today's episode will consist of, like, the Pierre fight. Okay, who's gonna... They like to attack Pierre more. Reinhardt more. Of the Pierre fight and the Butcher's fight twice. Because I fucked up the first time around. But that's how it goes sometimes, right? Sometimes... there's just too much to do in an episode to really get through it all. We're gonna try this. Alright, that didn't work. But we inflicted burn on him now, right? Again, didn't work. But he's staggered. And the first... Hey, this guy was staggered too. I didn't even really appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take that. And she's just gonna bite off something. We're gonna stagger this guy if possible. They're all gonna burn though. Every time they attack him, they're gonna burn. And he's staggered now. So, bleeding and burning at the start of the scene take 2 damage and half the burn stack. Round it down. They keep attacking Reinhardt, even though Reinhardt has ashes, which is good for me. I'm gonna do a backstreet dash on this Butcher, which will, yeah, it will stagger it. Him, them, her, whatever. Reinhardt is nearly dead, but it doesn't really matter at this point. We're gonna chop something off here, I think. If we win this clash, we win in life. We're gonna focus strikes this one. Or maybe... No. No, focus strikes is our highest chance of success, actually. Oh, very good! Very good, we survive another day. We might have to whip out Roland and Chloe, but... Oh yeah, 2 to 6. Only if we're lucky we're gonna survive that. Only if we're lucky. Gonna skitter away one of them. This one. Nope, we're dead. Oh, rather, Reinhardt is dead. Sorry. two 1 rolls on the fucking skitter. I can't believe how unlucky I am sometimes. It's actually funny. Oh, he died to the burn stacks though, and that's pretty good. And these two are low too. I just need to get through them now, but I feel like Malkav is gonna get staggered immediately. Yeah, look at that. Another 1 roll. Is she gonna die? Yes, she's gonna die, but we have another floor open for the invitation, right? Act 1? Yeah, okay, we can now choose Roland and Chloe. Only 2 of them remaining, almost dead. Well, whatever. I guess you only live once. Both of them attacking Roland, so we're gonna retaliate with a gut housing. What are you attacking, Chloe? Okay. Both of them will likely die now. Yep, 1 dead. Guide to District 23. Oh, that's where the butchers are. I get it. Another guide to District 23. Okay. Curtain call for the reception of the backstreets butchers. Alright. Good. That's all I wanted to do. Malkav and Reinhardt still get experience for this, which is great. We're gonna close the curtain. And we're gonna end on this still. Will you enter? Oh god, no, it's an abnormality fight. Yes, I will actually. I will enter the Book of the Forsaken Murderer. Let's see if I can figure that shit out quickly. Don't look at me with those eyes, you're the most pitiful ones here. What is he gonna do? Passive ability, Wrath. Deal double stagger damage on successful attacks, so I don't want to be attacked. All dice lose 4 power when the character has status effects, so I want to inflict status effects on him. Which I currently can't. Great. So he's gonna attack us. And hit. Another Chained Wrath. Okay. Weaken opponent's next die, Commandeering. That's pretty good actually, I like that. Ineffective. So I can't weaken his die? Okay. I somehow still have full light. Why? Okay, Metallic Ring, 5 to 7, 5 to 7, 5 to 7. I needed a status effect on him to weaken that. I guess I have to edit my pages. We might as well gain some haste. Even though we're gonna get fucked hard here. Yeah, it's gonna stagger us. Okay, we definitely need some status effects. We need some burn or some bleed maybe. This is just gonna be him killing us. Yeah, here we go. Okay, but I know how this works now. It's another case of try it out, and if you're going in with the wrong deck, you might be fucked, but you know what to do next. No, I wanted a quick episode today, but it doesn't look like I'll get it. This is gonna be another case of me editing late into the night. Jeez. Let's just see if this works. It could be enough already. Alright, if I do this in 4 minutes, I still have a 1 hour episode. Alright, okay. I might not want to inflict bleed and immediately. So I can keep it for just shy of when he hits the actual threshold to actually start attacking me. I did not want to face it again. What, the Forsaken Murderer? Okay, we might have to inflict bleed now. Is he bleeding? I hit him. He is bleeding, okay. So now he should have less power. All dice lose 4 power when the character's status affects. And we can regain some health, or... Let's do this one. No, we're still being staggered. Oh, fucking hell. I need new cards for this. This is not gonna work. We need some burn or some shit here. Look, he's not bleeding anymore, so he's gonna fuck me up big time. Alright. Fuck, I want to do this now though. I need to look at my other decks to see if there's some other bleeding cards somewhere. Because I should have more. Pretty sure I have more. We're gonna take out 1 bite off to get 1 gut harvesting. And if this doesn't work, I have to think about this again. Maybe go for burn instead of bleed. The good thing is, most of the time it's only on hit and not on clash win. But here I'm gonna clash win definitely. However, I'm gonna go for this, I think. A strong gut harvesting immediately. Okay, now I'm gonna bite off. As long as I keep the bleed effect on him, he's weak enough for him to kill, I think. We're gonna time for survival this shit. Didn't work? Worked? Worked. Alright, pretty good. I survived his initial clash, which means everything should be alright. Yes. Okay, it all depends on the next attack now, really. I should stagger him now, actually. He is staggered. Okay. We did it. I think we did it. I'd like to think this is it. I'm gonna keep the strong cards for now. Just want to deal some damage. Oh man, that's fun. I like it. I like that I had to actually think and strategize and even use the combat bookshelf finally. That's pretty good. You have to admit that that's pretty good. Not a lot of games make you actually go back and have to think. Oh shit, this is not gonna be good. But he's still bleeding. So he should... Oh god, is this gonna kill me? No, he has less damage because he's bleeding. Okay. Good. Yes, we need to get him to bleed. Well... Oh no, fuck me! Ah! Did I just get unlucky? Okay, seems like it was just a case of both getting unlucky and, well, having to level up. Can you fucking... Forsaken Murder, please! This is not Lobotomy Corporation anymore, you don't have to... You know what, I actually enjoyed. So I had to level up my page, basically. To get some more stagger resist and a little bit more of HP, and that's all it took. That's all I needed. Blunt dice gain 1 to 3 power. Cost of pages with blunt dice is increased by 1. Okay, so if you focus on blunt dice in Yesod's floor, beneficial. Offensive dice gain 1 to 3 power, while the character's status effect speed is fixed at 1. Interesting. My head turning into metal. Folds in my brain being flattened. Ooh. Is that a reference to me? He wears a straight jacket, but is as free as any man. No amount of chains and restraints is enough to prevent him from committing violence.
와,
Nice.
정렬된 책들 각 좀 봐. 무서울 정도의 집착이 느껴지는군.
Damn. Check out how orderly these books are organized. The compulsion is almost scaring me at this point.
이번에도 옷이 흐트러져 있군요.
Your clothes are still slovenly. He straightens Rolet's attire once again.
고맙긴 한데 좀 부담스러운걸?
I appreciate it, but it kind of feels awkward to be honest.
정갈한 몸가짐으로부터 제대로 된 마음가짐이 나오는 것입니다.
Proper attitude of the mind begins with a well-conducted body.
뭐 일단은 고맙다고 말해줄게.
Well, I guess I should say thanks.
무슨 일로 오셨죠?
What is your business this time?
책도 전달해주고 겸사겸사 물어보고 싶은 게 있어서 말이야.
Nothing unusual. Got some books to deliver and some questions to ask. Why does this strike me as quite unusual, actually?
말쿠트에게 들었는데 사서들은 예전에 인간이었다면서?
Heard from Markov that the librarians here used to be humans long ago. Is that true? Not actually that long ago.
그렇습니다.
Just for them, but not for you. It is.
전부 한가닥 싸움 좀 했던 사람들이었던 거야? 조직의 행동대장 같은 거였나?
Were you all seasoned brawlers in your past lives then? Like the ringleaders of syndicates? Yeah, he does strike me like the ringleader of a syndicate, you're right, Roland.
근데 또 해결사 바닥에서 좀 굴러본 내 눈에는 그렇게 보이진 않단 말이지.
Although my intuition as a fix is telling me otherwise.
맞습니다. 당신 말처럼 저희는 전투와 연이 없는 삶을 살았죠.
Your observation would be correct. None of us lived such a violent life. Except for Gebura and Bina, I guess. Yes, but yeah.
몇몇 예외는 있습니다만 대다수가 그렇습니다.
Save for a couple of exceptions, that is. Okay, he does mention them, I guess.
그치? 그런데 어떻게 손님들과 그렇게 능숙하게 전투할 수 있는 거야?
Knew it. How are you so skillful at dealing with guests, though?
책의 힘입니다. 책을 통해 손님들의 힘을 얻으니까요.
It's thanks to the books. We gain the powers of the previous guests through their books. So it's similar to ego in a way, and it gives you a deus ex machina to make someone stronger than they are, and like a way out. Power levels go out the window when you can just level up by reading a book, I guess. Which is, it's the same in real life, kids. Read a book, get smarter, be more powerful.
아하, 그래서 책이 쌓여갈수록 뭔가 더 강해지는 거였구만.
Oh, so that's why you guys seem to grow sort of stronger with every book I gave you.
도서관이라는 공간에서 책은 힘을 부여합니다. 감정도 그렇습니다.
In the library, books act as a source of power. Emotions can do the same.
더불어 누군가의 책을 통해서 그들의 육체에 새겨진 감각과 힘을 더 씌웁니다.
Through the books, we can imbue our own bodies with the senses and strengths that were engraved in others' bodies.
그리고 이곳 도서관은 감정을 증폭시키는 공간이죠.
Moreover, the library can amplify the emotions of its denizens. It acts upon visitors and residents alike.
이 책이란 거 생각보다 훨씬 대단하네.
Wow, these books are a lot more impressive than I thought.
책이라는 게 공방의 시술이나 도구보다도 좋은데? 정보도 정보지만 기능력은 정말 돈이 되겠어.
Heck, they might even be better than the surgeries and tools most workshops have to offer. Information is one thing, but this could be a real moneymaker. Yeah, but you seem to have forgotten that they can only use it inside this fixed place, Roland. And they can only attack whoever attacks this place, so it's merely a defensive measure. They can't go out there and just whip up the head or something.
세속적으로 생각하는군요.
You think in secular terms.
돈에 쪼들려 살아온 사람의 눈물겨운 생존 정신이라 불러줄래?
Call it the pathetically tearful survival instincts of a man who's lived most of his life in poverty, will you?
아무튼 궁금한 점은 해결됐어. 친절한 답변 고맙습니다.
Anyways, that's all for my questions. Thank you for your kind answers.
착각하지 마시기 바랍니다.
Don't mistake this for kindness. Jesus, why do you always have to be such a cunt towards the end, Yesod? Everything's going fine, you know, you're like exchanging words and questions and information, and then in the end you go, Tsk. I hate you.
전 당신에게 좋은 감정은 없습니다. 엔젤라의 개니까요.
I do not particularly think highly of you. You're nothing more than Angela's little lapdog. Okay. Wow.
뭐 계란이 말이 너무 심하네. 알잖아, 나도 어쩔 수 없다는 거.
Man, I do have to appreciate the voice actor sounding actually surprised and appalled by it, I guess. What? Hey, that's rude. You know I didn't take this job by my choice.
어쩔 수 없다는 것이 면죄부가 될까요?
Does that necessarily exempt you from guiltiness, however? You're doing her bidding too, yes, or you double-faced bastard!
볼일 다 보셨으면 이만 돌아가 주시기 바랍니다.
Now, if you're done with your errands, kindly take your leave now. It's actually the same deal. Roland wants to survive, he does what she tells him. You want to survive with your new body, you do what she tells you. Why are you giving him so much shit for it when you're doing exactly the same? Fucking hypocrite. That little piece of... Or as the Korean would put it... This is a fun translation for this. Oh, okay, we level up. It's funny that we started this episode with the Floor of Technological Sciences opening, and now it's level 2, and it took me 1 hour and 16 minutes to do that, and it probably takes you 20 minutes if you do it yourself, but that's just me. I'm a slow burner, and it's not like the flame will ever increase whatsoever. Next week, Yesod and Piper, although I'm gonna take a look if I can... Oh god, Piper looks kinda cute, but still, I'm gonna take a look if I can edit both Reinhard and Piper for next week. We need Hunter back. Hunter, Harry, Brown, Galena? God damn it, I want Galena back. Galena and Yesod, could that be a dream team? Who knows? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that still. I don't know how I will edit and cut this up to make it slightly less aggravating. I hope I'm the only one that's gonna get angry while editing this, and you're not gonna get angry while watching this, because I'm so bad at the game that it makes you want to reach through your screen and grab me at my throat and just, you know, just fucking give me a good one. Bye.